Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sooners and the Seminoles. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we.
Seminoles.
Back with more in a minute. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab. Number 27. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's too low. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. 1 down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sawyer Reeves. He swings and fouls one off. Tap foul at the plate. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short, Lugo. Throws to first in time. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
2 outs. Fought off foul. And takes low for ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two out, space is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Miami, getting the nod on the mound, number 9. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Tyler Cox leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. To the right side, Hines. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look
the first
at the lineup.
Xavier.
It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
2 down, base is empty. Xavier Perez, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Connor McGinnis.
Connor McGinnis now at the plate. Outside. And that's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Perez back in on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That one missing inside. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Aaron Lugo. This one popped up. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Bryce Chance.
Bryce Chance.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here is Cross. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nolan Stevens. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Powell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one not close. And it's 2-1. Stevens leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. As this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Bishop. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And ball 1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Line drive, pulls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Lott. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 12.
Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. That's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Sanders. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next is the designated hitter. Move to second. Sanders dives back in safely. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man at second. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Terrell. First pitch, not close. In the air, out towards right center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Sawyer Reeves.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sawyer Reeves. Grounded out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tyler Cox.
Tyler Cox.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder.
Now batting, number 45.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To third, cross. There's one.
That's an out.
How about that double play?
They made that double play look so
Now
easy,
batting,
but it was
the
far
first
from
baseman,
routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make
Xavier.
tough plays look simple.
So up next, Xavier Perez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Perez handling the duties at first. 22 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth, still scoreless. On to the fourth, leading off Hunter
the
Hines.
First baseman, Hunter Hines.
Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Chance. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cross getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped on a line. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Stevens, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering upstairs. 4th inning underway, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here in Miami. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Connor McGinnis. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Aaron Lugo now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
Here goes the runner. On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Lott.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Step off, throw to first.
No,
and he's back in there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Chance makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 12.
Now the third baseman, doubled in his first AB. Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, Riley Jackson. 0 for 1 so far. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard. It jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
And the batter now, Tyler Cox. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 28 up and loosening in the pen. Number 48 warming up as well. Two outs. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park.
Oklahoma,
and here is Joe Powell. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one missed. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Sanders. Doubled his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter, number 32.
Now it's the DH. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Number 28 comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Xavier Perez digs in now.
The first
1
baseman,
for 2.
Xavier Perez.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. The count down 2-2. Ground ball right side. Hines steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the 5th.
The designated hitter, Connor McGinnis.
So now here's the DH, Connor McGinnis. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Chance on his way in. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. The changeup missing. And 1-1. Upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Terrell. That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Perez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Just missed. Pitch misses.
Outside.
And it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Hunter Hines.
Hunter Hines getting ready to hit. That one outside. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now a chance for Bryce Chance, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fastball for a strike. Misses.
No,
Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 27 is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andres Perez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Base is empty with 2 away. Cross will hit next. That one in there across the letters. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brandon Bishop. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Dotson appears to be getting loose. Foster getting cranked up as well. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
So digging in, Lott. Just missed. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Nolan Stevens. And there's the strike. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Foul.
And here's the catcher, Joe Powell. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Slice down the right side. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Riley Jackson.
Riley Jackson.
A little bit low.
That's down.
One now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Cox.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 45.
Now the number 2 hitter, 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a strike in there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Just misses. And it's 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Number 35 on to pitch here.
Now pitching, number 35.
And now the DH
for the Sooners.
The Sooners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Brady Fuller getting ready to go. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
1-2 now. Curve in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Close, but called a ball. And the count's full.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, number 19.
Back to the top of the order now, and now Terrell. On the inside corner for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now here is Sawyer Reeves. And that's off
that's a ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's way high. And it's 3-2. He swings, floats it into left. And that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Seminoles out front here, 5-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Xavier Perez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. McGinnis now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Hey.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Perez leads off second with nobody out. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting the shortstop.
Now here is Aaron Lugo. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that misses. 3. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon Bishop.
Next to hit, Brandon Bishop. There's a strike. Foul ball.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now pitching,
Brady Fuller on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For Oklahoma,
and here's the first baseman, Hunter Hines. 1 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fuller, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's towards center. Under it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Bryce Chance. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner. Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Cross. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that one fouled off. One strike away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.